Again, thank you to the very good people of Harvey Norman. It is the reason that we are able to travel around the country. Two people who also are beneficiaries of their support is none other than Alyce Parker with the AFLW Giants and Rose Orr, who is one of the recipients of the Harvey Norman Heroes program, and she's the president of the Wallandilly Junior Footy Club. G'day, guys.
Hello.
How are you? Lovely to see you first. Now, Alyce, unbelievable. In your very first game, playing with AFLW, you immediately get recognised as a rising star. That's not bad for your first effort.
I did have a wonderful welcome and entry into the AFLW, and it's certainly something that I can fondly remember distinctly, which I've played 61 games now, but that first game is certainly imprinted in my mind. And we ended up losing by 2 points, but there were so many experiences from that day that felt like a win.
So when you get into the rhythm of now there's more games than ever before in a season, how do you maintain your fitness and your focus of that many games at that level? Are you also sort of supplementing it with other games to keep the skills up? How do you last a full season?
It is a balance. I think we're seeing probably a change in the athlete that we're getting on the list now. So a few years ago, we probably treated AFLW as a part-time occupation and we probably trained part-time, whereas now, whilst we only have a part-time competition for 6 months of the year, the athletes that are really excelling and thriving are training for 12 months. And we take a couple of weeks off at the end of the season, but in order for those longevity athletes that are having really successful careers and playing for a long time, they're treating it like a full-time profession.
I mean, as a former Olympian, wrestling coach, all the rest of it, I understand fitness, it's pretty obvious, right? But do you love burpees as much as I love burpees? Because who invented some of these exercises that you guys have to go through?
I could read the room there, and I know that your background, we could share a few stories backstage.
Oh, mate, let me tell you about Barcelona, 1992. What an Olympics to watch on television. Now, again, Rose, and what I love here, and obviously my beautiful little girls sitting behind you right now, I love that we have now gone through the early days. We're now creating pathways that have existed for lots of little ladies to be able to go on, play at junior levels and to be able to dream of having incredible professional careers. How have things changed in Western Sydney, even in the past few years you've been around and watching the footy change?
Honestly, the change has actually been really, really profound. I've been coaching a couple of years now, and the competition it's different in so many ways from when I first started to now. There's so many pathways for girls now from 4, 5, 6 in Auskick right through up to AFLW level. So it's amazing to see, because it's something that didn't exist, let alone when we were little. It's really just the last few years where it's blossomed so wonderfully. Yeah.
But also one of the many things that I love about the embracing of all types of football in Western Sydney, right? A couple of generations ago, pretty much sort of rugby league, then there was the soccer swing, but obviously like schools in this area are having football programs that are about AFL and AFLW, about having, as you say, Auskick. As you get to travel around the region, how well embraced do you feel on the behalf of the Giants, and how many schools are into what you guys do every week?
Yeah, well, after 7 years at the club, the biggest lesson I've learned is Giants aren't just a football club, they're a brand, and the work they do in Western Sydney in particular, but Sydney, New South Wales, and myself coming from rural New South Wales down near Albury and Wagga, and passionate about the academy and the grassroots and where we all come from, I've seen that this club, the work they do, the final product is the academy players we have on our list, but the actual reward from more players playing at school, more students learning the game, more people feeling supported and involved with the football club in the Giants. So our club is fantastic with the work they do, from schools to communities and on game day.
All right, also an opportunity to go and see things. Henson Park in a couple of weeks' time. I'll give you some more details of that just in a second. But Rose, quickly before we finish here, what's your message to, any young people in Western Sydney about why they should give your sport a crack?
It's a sport for everyone. You want to turn up and give it a go, there is a team for you at your level that's going to make you feel comfortable and confident. There is a space for you to thrive. And it's honestly one of the most affordable sports as well. The AFL have been giving us $100 off every kid under the age of 13. So get in there. It's cheapest sport you'll play, and you'll have the most amount of fun.
Good stuff. Give it up for you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
All the best. Thank you very much.